Or leave their home, they had to push me open or close me shut. So that was interesting. My main ensemble part was I played a door. And I'm someone who wants to share that passion and that energy and that magic that he got when watching a great film or TV.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my podcast. And this session, I'm having a fast rising actor with us. So, like I said, he's fast rising. So make sure you keep your eyes glued to your screen because you'll start seeing him all over the mainstream. I'm talking about Paquito G. Myers. What's up, Paquito? How you doing, my brother?
I'm excellent, Dapo. How you doing, my man?
Awesome. First and foremost, thank you for joining us on the session. On this platform, we talk about leadership, communication, and networking in general, but then we love having guests like you, just tell us about your life experience, what you're doing, how you're dealing with life, because we know we all have different things that work for different, variety of us, and just share your experience with us. So before we deep dive into the session, first tell us about yourself. Who is Paquito G. Myers?
Let's see. Well, in a nutshell, I'm just someone who enjoys filmmaking, acting, the filming industry, and I'm someone who wants to share that passion and that energy and that magic that he got when watching a great film or TV or series, and just that magic you get from watching a good piece of content. Like, you walk away different, you walk away thinking about yourself different, you walk away with a new perspective on yourself, on the world, about events, just changed in some way, shape, or form.
Beautiful. And how long have you been acting? Just tell us about your acting experience so far.
Well, I've been acting for over 15 years now. I began when I was a teenager. Officially began when I was a teenager, although I've been acting all my life, but we'll start officially. That's when I began studying, like reading tons of acting books, filmmaking books. That's how I really started my education. Like, once I realized that this is what I wanted to do, I went to Barnes and Noble and picked up about 10 different acting and filmmaking books, producing your own films, different acting techniques, Sanford Meisner technique, Michael Chekhov, Stanislavski, all the classic acting books that they say you should get. I pretty much got it. And then started diving in, reading, and then taking classes and doing plays, and the rest is history from there.
Yeah, that sounds like an amazing journey, honestly. But one thing that I love having people share, because I also had the same experience, is what was your first acting experience? Like the very first one. The very first time you acted, what was it like?
My very first time I acted was a play called Wiley and the Hairy Man, and I played a part of the ensemble cast. So it was basically part of the chorus in the background. And that play, the interesting thing, all the ensemble cast played multiple parts. And so my main ensemble part was I played a door. So we all played the scenery, and I was the door into the home of the main characters. So whenever the characters would enter or leave their home, they had to push me open or close me shut. So that was interesting. That was really interesting. So it's like, okay, how do I get into the mindset of a door? What does a door do? A door swings open and it swings closed. It also creaks and makes noises. So all of this, I'm thinking of like, how can I be the best door possible?
Yeah, now I you see, now I pretty much understand where you come from when you're acting, because we've done a couple of films together, and I'm beginning to understand how you get into that great acting, because you just said something special that I think majority of those actors out there, or young actors out there, can just learn from. Like, how do you get into the mindset of a door? That is just so peculiar.